This part of the lobby of the Majestic is where so everybody gathers around here and follows throughout the door where all the limousine will pick them up to direct them to the palace. I was born in Cannes. I'm a local. I pass by in front of the house where I was born every morning on my way to work. My two sons are both concierge. One of them is my assistant here at the Majestic. I've always known Majestic and always had lots of respect for the image of the Majestic. It's a family group, it's a family managed hotel. Mr. Marcello Mastroianni, when he used to come to the Majestic, loved Italian soccer. And every morning was an early waker, and he would take great pleasure to have coffee with me. So this is just about how Mr. Mastroianni was standing when we came down in the morning, early morning, to chat a little bit with us and above all talk about soccer, culture like they say in Italian. The story is of somebody who is today one of the biggest producers in the movie industry. In those days, maybe 25 years ago, something like that, maybe didn't have the means to stay in a luxury hotel. This was the little corner. He was asleep in the morning because at 4 o'clock he didn't have anywhere to go. So he would come here, eventually go to sleep, and around 7:30 in the morning, I would come to him and say, it's time to go. I had the possibility to spend 2 or 3 minutes to talk with the De Niro's, and at the same time to realize that those people are basic people, very kind. It's less frequent now. Stars now, today, when they come for working purposes. It's a 24-hour business when they come and go, and they are so well surrounded that we don't have to deal too much with them.
To the Film Festival of Cannes on the French Riviera come the brains and beauty of the world's picture industry. Diana Dawes is in danger of getting writer's cramp, and she's not the only one.
It's grown bigger. My first film festival was 1965, which is centuries ago. Of course, it was a kind of not a family affair, but something like that. Just the star, the people, a little bit of the market, not many medias, because in those days traveling was not quite the same. The main mission is to satisfy every needs of our clients. And they vary from the simplest thing as to have a newspaper in the morning, like flying across the world, or maybe wanting a ticket for the next World Cup final in Brazil. How did I go with getting a World Cup ticket? I did go with difficulties, because tickets are not available anymore. So your réseau, your knowledge of people will help you tremendously.
Nobody's sure if Cannes is a film festival or a battle of glamour. But the latest report from the front is that the morale of our troops is quite outstanding.